Good morning, students. How are you? Children, we have completed our chapter 3, that is addition and subtraction, till exercise 10. Today we are going to start exercise 11. Exercise 11 you have to complete in book itself, and it is based on properties of addition. Here we are going to learn 3 properties of addition, and based on these 3 properties, you have to solve this given exercise 11. Let us start with first property. First property is commutative property of addition. What is it? Commutative property of addition. It says that the sum of two numbers does not change when we change their order. Okay, the sum of numbers, if we are adding two numbers and if we change their order, their sum will remain the same. So I have explained you with the help of an example. See here, I have added two numbers. It is 5,24,156 plus 1,34,982, and their sum is 6,59,138. Okay. Now if I change their order means these are the two addends. Okay, and I change their order, this will come up and this number will come down. See, like this. 1,34,982 has gone up and 5,24,156 has gone down. Now when we will add them, what we will observe? That their sum is also coming 6,59,138. See, both the sum are same. Okay, so this is the commutative property of addition. It says that when we add any two numbers and when we change their order, their sum always remains the same. Also, children, you have to write these properties in your notebook, in your Maths 1 notebook, and exercise you have to do in book. Let me explain you with one simple example also, commutative property. Suppose we add 5 plus 3. What is the answer? 8. And when we add 3 and 5, 3 plus 5 is also 8. So this is commutative property of addition. I hope everyone is clear with this property. Let us start next property. Second property is known as associative property of addition. What is it? Associative property of addition. The sum of three numbers does not change when we change their grouping. Okay, like here we have in commutative property, we have added two numbers and we have changed their order. Now we will add three numbers and we will change their order, and what we will observe is that their sum remains the same. See, I have taken two numbers here, 15,643 plus 26,182, and their answer was 41,825. अब इसमें I added one more number, and that number was 31,610, and then the final answer I got was 73,435. But if I change their order, see, now here what I have done, I have written 26,182 at the top, and then I have taken this number, this 31,610, and when I have added them, the answer came 57,792. Okay. Now I have taken the number which was left, which is this, the topmost, 15,643, and when I added them both, what answer did I get? I got 73,435. So you'll see that both these answers are same. Here also 73,435, here also 73,435. So if you change the grouping of the numbers while adding three numbers, then also the sum will remain the same. This is called associative property of addition. Last is identity property of addition, and here 0 is called the identity element of addition. It is very simple property. Whenever you add 0 to any number, the answer is the same number. Okay, see here, I have added 0 to 8,73,164. जब मैम ने 0 ऐड किया तो आंसर क्या ही था? 8,73,164. ठीक है, आंसर चेंज नहीं हुआ. Similarly, see one more example I have shown. I have added 0 to 2,98,999. The answer was same, 2,98,999. Understood, beta? So how many properties we have done today? We have done 3 properties of addition. Which was the first property? Commutative property of addition. Second property, associative property of addition. Third property, identity property of addition. What you have to do in commutative property? If commutative property of addition says that whenever you are adding two numbers and you change their order, the answer will remain the same. Associative property of addition. What does this property state? It states whenever you are adding three numbers and you change their grouping, then also the answer will remain the same. Last property was identity property of addition. 0 is called the identity element of addition. Whenever you add 0 to any number, the answer is the number itself. Children, these three properties you will copy in your Maths 1 notebook. I will send you an image of this page. And exercise 11 you have to do in book. Let me explain you exercise 11 also once. See, this is your exercise 11. ठीक है, मैं आपको आंसर्स नहीं बताऊंगी बट वी विल डिस्कस इन शॉर्ट. ओके, चलो एक्सरसाइज 11 फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. दिस इज एक्चुअली फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. फर्स्ट देखिए, 27,30,815 प्लस 83,19,293 इक्वल्स टू डैश प्लस 27,30,815. अच्छा, अभी किस प्रॉपर्टी पे बेस्ड लग रहा है आपको? व्हेन यू आर एडिंग टू नंबर्स, when you add two numbers, then on which property it is based? It is based on, tell me, it is based on which property? Commutative property of addition. Okay, I am writing in short CP. CP means commutative property of addition. अब आप सोचो इसमें कौन सा नंबर लिखोगे. Okay, now here three numbers are given. Sorry, here also two numbers are given. See, 18,219 plus 18,50,308 equals to 18,50,308 प्लस क्या आएगा इसमें? यहाँ भी टू नंबर्स हैं, तो ये कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी है? कॉम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एडिशन. दोनों में देखो, फर्स्ट और सेकंड में ऑर्डर ऑफ नंबर इज चेंजिंग. यहाँ पहले था ये नंबर, यहाँ पे बाद में हो गया. सिमिलरली सी, यहाँ पे बाद में था, अब यहाँ पहले हो गया. सो दीज बोथ आर बेस्ड ऑन कॉम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एडिशन. अब थर्ड देखो, टू नंबर्स आर ग्रुप्ड हियर एंड थर्ड नंबर इज एडेड. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे जो ग्रुप में नंबर था ये वाला 27,815, ये ग्रुप से बाहर हो गया. तो अब 85,919 के साथ कौन सा नंबर आएगा? ये कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी है? एसोसिएटिव property of addition. Okay, think the answer yourself and then write here. See here, fourth part, 13,227 plus 25,983 plus 73,607. ठीक है, now these two numbers are in the group and this is outside the group. Now here see, वन ब्लैंक इज गिवन एंड 25,983 इज गिवन. और ग्रुप के बाहर कौन सा नंबर आ गया? ग्रुप के बाहर ये वाला नंबर आ गया. तो यहाँ क्या आएगा? इट इज बेस्ड ऑन विच प्रॉपर्टी? अगेन एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एडिशन. ओके, नाउ सी फिफ्थ पार्ट, 91,389 प्लस 0 इक्वल्स टू डैश प्लस 91,389. दिस इज विच प्रॉपर्टी? Identity property of addition. Okay, now see sixth, which of the following are true statements? I am reading all the statements for you. You find out yourself which statement is true and which statement is not true. A part, any number added to 0 is 0. They are saying किसी भी नंबर में आपने 0 ऐड किया तो आंसर आपका 0 आएगा. आप बताओ ये ट्रू है कि फॉल्स है? ट्रू है तो आगे ट्रू लिख देना, फॉल्स है तो फॉल्स लिख देना, बट थिंक योरसेल्फ। बी पार्ट, द सम ऑफ टू नंबर्स डज नॉट चेंज व्हेन वी चेंज देयर ऑर्डर। ठीक है, जब भी हम दो नंबर को ऐड करते हैं और उनका ऑर्डर चेंज करते हैं तो उनका सम चेंज नहीं होता, दे आर सेइंग। थिंक नाउ, इज इट ट्रू और फॉल्स? सी पार्ट, वन इज द आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट ऑफ एडिशन। ठीक है, when I was explaining you identity property of addition, I explained you identity element also of addition. Now is 1 the identity element of addition? Think and then answer. D part, given any three numbers, their sum does not change when we change their grouping. ठीक है, whenever three numbers are given and they are written in groups, so will their sum change or not change? Think everything I have explained in this video. So what is the homework, children? Exercise 11 you will complete in your book, and the properties that I will give you, that I have explained you, that you will write in Maths 1 notebook. Thank you all of you.